Welcome once again to day 15 of the Nerd³ Awards 2025. We're in the bottom corner of the bracket now as we fight it out for the last few places on this bracket. And today we are doing road trip games specifically about having a nice long journey. That's the thing. It's a nice long journey game. I love a road trip. These are the best two road trip games that came out this year. Mars First Logistics and Keep Driving. Now, Mars First Logistics is basically, what if Death Stranding was like Besieged and fun? You build a little robot and you're given an awkward package and you have to take that awkward package to somewhere else on Mars. So you have to build a robot that's capable of carrying that and also traversing whatever terrain is ahead of you. And then when you get there, you're given another one and you go off in another direction. Build another new robot and go in that direction. As you progress, you unlock more parts for your robot. You can build bigger, better robots. And it's just, it's genuinely brilliant fun. Because it's kind of like Besiege. The fun of Besiege was always building something that's a bit shit or a bit too over-prepared, though. You build like a fucking helicarrier and you're like, yes, I'm having a good time. When the actual objective was like sort of forgotten about. Whereas this, the objective is everything. It's like, here's a goldfish in a bag. Take this across the marsh. And you're like, well, how the fuck? And so you build this weird little extra clamp, and then you do like a few missions where the robot you've built actually is kind of working for lots of different things, and then it doesn't suddenly, and you have to tweak it. And I really, really enjoyed just cruising over this landscape and just constantly fucking up and having to rebuild this robot. I like that. I got a sense of connectivity to the little robot. Even though he was wildly different from mission to mission, it did feel like it was just this one big journey. And I just love that structure. And I love the design. The very cel-shaded art design is super clean, super beautiful. And the other game on this list today, Keep Driving. This is probably Rebecca's game of the year, I would say, because Keep Driving is the roguelike road trip simulator. Where you at the start, you get a car and you just go on a drive. You don't really have an objective. You've given a vague objective, but there's no like real objective. Your objective will be given to you as you go, and as you decide where you're traveling, and as you just sort of spread out across this map. And you're not going from left to right. You can go wherever you want. You can go back at some point and just go, I'm done now. Like each run is a very different collection of things that you could do. You get like do upgrades and stuff for your car. You have to keep it fueled. You have to keep yourself fueled with food and water and stuff. You have to just do all these survival balancing things. And you upgrade your thing, and then you have these weird little battles. It's a card battle system, but it's not. You're like stuck in traffic, and you have to do a thing to stop your car burning out and stuff like that in traffic. Or there's some sheep on the road. But it is purely just driving. And you pick people up, and they give you special abilities. But if you level them up, their abilities can get a bit stale and broken, so you don't want to have them with you for too long. And there's just so many wonderful, clever, yum ideas in there. I've got many different endings in that game, and each time I get an ending, I'm like, that's genuinely a satisfying ending. There's so many more things to do. I've still not managed to build a car that could do the fucking race. There was a race at one point. I've not managed to get all the right bits at the right time to get down there, because I get distracted, I get sidetracked, other things come up, new things come up. Just drive, just let the fucking wind just take you. Go with the flow. And you can make your own like playlists as you're driving, and having music playing gives you boost and stuff. There's so many wonderful little touches that Keep Driving is going to take this, but this one was damn close, and I absolutely recommend both of those games if you want to just go for a big old fucking walk, go for a big old drive, just, open the window, put some tunes on. They both games that work absolutely fantastically for that. Two brilliant games. But Keep Driving just has the edge. And I mean just. I'll see you next time.